We have never had more access, more information, more choice, more convenience, more entertainment. And yet, something feels incomplete. Not dramatically, quietly. Satisfaction keeps slipping, even as access keeps expanding. For most of human history, satisfaction was shaped by limits. Information was scarce, opportunities were fewer, choices were constrained. Meaning emerged naturally when attention had boundaries. Then algorithms entered daily life. They promised relevance. They promised ease. They promised to remove friction from decision making. And they succeeded. Almost everything today is available instantly. So why does fulfillment feel harder to reach? The paradox of abundance. The human mind evolved in environments of limitation. Limited stimulation, limited comparison, limited distraction. These limits allowed desire to form slowly and satisfaction to settle deeply. Algorithms remove those limits. Now, information never ends. Options never fully close. Stimulation rarely pauses. Instead of clarity, the result is saturation. When everything is available, nothing holds meaning for long. What algorithms optimize, and what they don't. Algorithms are not designed for human fulfillment. They are designed for engagement, prediction, retention, optimization. They measure interaction, not contentment. This distinction matters. Engagement keeps attention active. Satisfaction allows attention to rest. A system optimized for endless engagement naturally works against completion. Why satisfaction requires endings? The human nervous system settles through closure, a finished task, a resolved choice, a clear stopping point. Algorithms avoid endings. Feeds refresh. Recommendations continue. Suggestions replace conclusions. The mind remains slightly open, always waiting for what comes next. This creates a subtle sense of restlessness, not anxiety, not distress. Just a quiet feeling that something is unfinished. Access without effort changes value. Effort once shaped appreciation. Time invested increased meaning. Waiting created anticipation. Work deepened attachment. Algorithms remove friction. But friction was never the enemy. Friction gave experiences weight. When effort disappears, emotional investment weakens. Things arrive easily and leave without impact. Why more choice often reduces contentment? Choice feels empowering at first, but when options never end, the mind struggles to settle. Each choice carries a hidden cost. What if the other option was better? This creates decision residue. Even after choosing, attention remains partially divided. Satisfaction requires commitment. Endless choice undermines it. How desire becomes distraction. Desire once had direction. You wanted something specific. You moved toward it. Algorithms keep desire fluid. Before satisfaction forms and attention is redirected, something newer appears, something better is suggested. Desire never matures into fulfillment. It dissolves into distraction. Convenience does not create meaning. Convenience solves problems. It does not create purpose. Algorithms excel at efficiency, but meaning requires commitment, continuity, depth, effort over time. A life optimized entirely for ease often lacks weight. Growth requires resistance. Satisfaction requires involvement. The psychology of continuous comparison. Algorithms personalize content, but they also normalize comparison. You are constantly exposed to highlighted outcomes, accelerated success, curated lives. Comparison becomes ambient. Satisfaction declines when progress is measured against endless invisible benchmarks. The mind quietly shifts its question from "Am I content?" to "Am I behind?" Why the present moment shrinks. Presence requires stillness. Algorithms reward movement. Scroll, switch, refresh. The present moment becomes transitional, never complete on its own. Without presence, even positive experiences feel shallow. Life becomes a stream of impressions instead of lived moments. Access creates expectation, not peace. When access becomes unlimited, expectations rise silently. Speed feels normal. Ease feels assumed. Delays feel intolerable. But satisfaction grows through contrast. Without contrast, pleasure flattens, gratitude weakens, fulfillment fades. This is not a personal failure. Satisfaction is declining not because people are ungrateful. It is declining because the system rewards continuation over completion, stimulation over resolution, engagement over meaning. The human response is predictable. Attention fragments, desire destabilizes, satisfaction thins. Life after algorithms requires integration. Access is no longer the challenge. Integration is. The real work now is learning how to choose fewer things deeply, finish experiences fully, protect attention deliberately, allow meaning to develop slowly. These are not technological problems. They are human ones. A new definition of a good life. A good life after algorithms is not defined by how much you consume, how much you access, how efficiently you optimize. It is defined by what you commit to, what you complete, what you protect from interruption, what you allow to mature over time. Satisfaction returns where depth is restored. Reclaiming satisfaction without rejecting technology. This is not about abandoning algorithms. It is about boundaries, intentional limits, deliberate pauses, chosen friction. Not everything should be optimized. Some experiences need space to complete themselves. Algorithms gave us access. They did not give us meaning. Satisfaction does not disappear because life lacks opportunity. It disappears when life becomes too optimized to be felt. Those who learn when to step outside the feed will rediscover what completion feels like. If this reflection resonates, it's because many people sense the same emptiness beneath abundance. Subscribe to Future Ready Life for calm clarity, long-term thinking, and grounded perspectives in a world shaped by algorithms. The future does not reward constant optimization. It rewards intentional living.